What's going on, guys? It's Kevin here, the prestigious Pira, and welcome to Road to Tier 10, episode 32. And today, two pretty good games, both on Himmelsdorf, and the other one is on Lakeville. Both standard battles using the T-95 with the 155mm cannon. And yeah, so here we are, Himmelsdorf, for our first match. And of course, I would like to say thank you to this fellow behind me for giving me a good little push here, which I always appreciate, you guys. You guys see me on match? My gamer tag is prestigiouspira. Go ahead and give me a push, because it's just nice to see that. And I think I do highlight who it is in a second here. See if I turn around or not to show his gamer tag. I probably do. Let me just. Okay, never mind. I don't know, but what do I? Come on, come on, Kevin. I should have done that. Oh, okay, I didn't. Never mind. Sorry to that guy. But let's get talking about the game here. On Himmelsdorf, usually in this tank, what I like to do is go to the outsides, because it's not in the inside of the town, really. Because if you're on the inside of the town, I mean, it's so freaking easy just to get absolutely swarmed by like 5 medium tanks, a couple heavies, or anything really. And you know how it is in the T-95. Your tracks get shot, you're immobile, you will go down very quickly. A Chaffee could do it, really. And right here, the shot just bounces right off the T-29's front glacis, or the upper glacis, which is kind of a bad shot by me. I definitely should not have shot there. But you'll see in a second here, I do get the shot back on him. I believe I do. And bam! 700, was that 65, 55, something like that. A shit ton of damage, really, and I absolutely love that. Over here, get a Tiger. I was hoping I could get this Tiger. But he's, you know, he's smart. He moves away, which is good for him. But I'm just going to keep moving forward. I mean, this is the T-95. And I'm also pretty sure this is a Tier 9 match. So, I mean, I have nothing really to worry about. I can, like, move up and not worry about, you know, like, a freaking, what is it? The FB 215B 183mm cannon on it. That would, like, one-shot me with the squash head heat ammo, whatever it is. That thing's a beast, by the way. It's overpowered. It's get nerfed. But over here we have some artillery that was kind of a worry. And watch this. Fail. Absolute fail. You see my gun like spazzed out right there because I was angry that I didn't get that shot in. Because, you know, I was hoping I would. I fucking hate artillery, especially in this tank. It really does. And, oh, I want to mention something to you guys. A lot of you guys are hoping that I'm going to do, or a few of you guys are wondering if I'm going to do, the next Road to Tier 10 in artillery, like the American artillery or the German ones. I'm not going to be doing artillery, unfortunately. It's just not my thing. But I'm probably going to do the British tank destroyers. I really want to try out that, like, the 183mm cannon one with the premium ammo. I think that's going to be absolutely hilarious, just a one-shot tanks. But right here, I'm taking out these tanks here, and I do believe I get this this tank destroyer. Yep, pretty easily there. And this match, believe it or not, is going to end in a few seconds. And it's actually pretty funny because this match has been like, what, 4 minutes now? And I repair my tracks here because I don't want to get shot and that tire gets blown up completely. And we capture the base. So that was actually a 4-minute match, which is pretty insane. I didn't expect my allies just rush in there and capture like they did. But you know what? As the stats prove here, I did pretty well just for a quick little match. 891 experience, I believe 27,000 credits, and 3,500 XP. I mean, alright, not XP, 3,500 damage, excuse me, and that's a pretty good game for me, especially in that small a lot of time. So, you know, I'll take it. Nothing too bad. But here we are. We're going to move into the next match now, and it is a standard battle on Lakeville. And I'm using the T-95 once again, of course. And there's actually, this is a pretty, yeah, if you look on their team, they have the M5 Stuart as their lowest one. So, I mean, this is a really wide range tank tier match. We have Tier 9s, then we have Tier 5s. So, you guys will see what half hits here. It's pretty good. On Lakeville standard battle in this tank, what I usually do is just go right up the middle. The only time I really want to go up the middle is if I'm going up against like a bunch of Tier 10s. But like I just showed you, it's not that. So I head up right up the middle, no worries. And this Stuart barely survives that shell, just barely nicks him. And I don't know. Usually I do get those hits where like a lower tier tank is moving really fast, and I actually usually time it pretty well and hit the tank. But that time it did get away, and I try to get this. Is that an M40, M48, or M40? Yeah, M46. But nope, both shots do miss, unfortunately. But I do believe I get that guy later in the game, which you guys will see. But at this point, I'm like, okay, there's nothing happening here. I'm gonna move up, which I do. Got a T-95 AT in front of me. I remember when I was grinding in that tank up to the T-28. That was not fun. Not fun at all. And I'm not sure why. I just like, I don't know. I had like a really slow reaction right there. I was like, oh, there's a tank in front of me. Shit, I better move. But a lot of times I'm just busy looking at the mini map or something in the bottom right hand corner or something. But I'm just moving up, waiting for the tanks to appear. Usually by this time, I see a bunch of them crossing over to the town, but at this point I didn't. But Tiger 2 pops up, pretty unsuspecting of him, and I turn around, turn this 155mm cannon over, and I try to look for one of them to pop out. A T-28 prototype down there, and he pops up first, but the Tiger 2 takes a shot, and that was actually like a 802 damage shot, so it's actually a pretty good shot. And that Tiger 2 is just about dead. It was a critical hit as well. And I'm like, alright, I'm going to reload, try to find another target. And all these other tanks here are all behind the building, so I can't shoot them, obviously. And just waiting for something to happen. So I'm like, okay, nothing's happened here. Let's move up again. There's like, what, 5 tanks right over there. All of them are behind buildings. Except for this, I believe it's an M46. Yeah. I actually couldn't tell right there. M46 or M48. It was one of the two. Probably an M46. But he wasn't checking the map, and he got killed right in the back. And the T-25 AT just barely steps out of range, and I try to shoot. Oh, do I? Yep. And 728. I was thinking about taking that shot before when he was just showing the very back of his tracks, but I said no, that wouldn't be too smart of me, so I waited, and it ended up paying off. And I got that shot off, because you know there is quite a large reload time in this gun, or this cannon. So sometimes you guys say waits to pay. Waits to pay. Pays to wait, wow. But I come around the corners of a T-25, a T-28, which is the tank before this one, the one I used to grind on to get up to the T-95. And I aim for the lower glacis, and, oh, that's the upper glacis, excuse me. And I smash it pretty easily. No troubles at all. I'm just trying to get around him. Oh, the T-95, the slowest tank in the game. I'm having troubles. And I have this like tier 5 right behind me, or tier 4 or tier 5, whatever that tier that is behind me pushing me, which I don't know if that's actually doing anything, but if it is, thank you. I'm just waiting for something to happen at this point. I'm like, okay, got 2 kills, did a lot of damage so far. Where is the other like 8 players on their team? And so I check my mini map, and I see that there's like 6 or 7 on the right side, I think 6, and then on the west side there's 2. So I didn't count, but actually let's count 2, 4, 5. Was that 6? I can't tell. And then 8. Yeah, there was 7 actually. Nonetheless, I end up killing that Tiger 2 right up there, which was not expecting that shot, I bet. Pretty easy kill, and I keep moving up. Very easy. All you really like to do in this tank, if you're in this tier match, just keep moving up, really, and just pick off the ones in the town that are exposing themselves, and you can get the kills pretty easily, especially when you have the 155mm. And I remember when I had the 120, you know, it was a bit of a grind, but yes, trust me, once you get up to 155, it is all worth it. Completely worth it. I mean, just look at that thing. You can't even show the camera angle at the side view. It's crazy. At this point, my teammates are capturing the flag, and I'm just trying to find somebody that's poking out. I don't know if I do or not. I actually don't recall. I got 3 kills, which is nice. I've done a lot of damage too, so I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna head over here now, because there is a tank destroyer to my left, behind this hill, and this Electo just try to go up there, and I'm like, alright, Electo, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna come up there, but I believe that well, I don't know if that was the Tortoise or the T-28 prototype, but it does get destroyed here in a second. The T-25-8T is driving backwards next to me. I'm like, what are you looking at? I didn't see anything. But yep, there goes both of those enemy tanks, and they get destroyed pretty easily. And it was a good match. I enjoyed myself, really. Let's check the stats. Okay. There we go. 920 XP. That was almost the same as last round. 3,000 damage. Good games, good games. Our team did very well. I will say that. We all did, like, the top 5 guys did, like, 2,000 damage or more, which is awesome. Especially at the top, and the Centurion, 4,000 damage, almost nice. But yeah, guys, 2 pretty good games. Also, by the way, check out Carter's channel, because I'm still at his house. But I expect more World of Tanks and more Road to Tier 10s. See you guys in the next one.